Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Bear.
So today we're watching Death Note.
Today we're jumping back into Death Note Season 1, Episode 33, Scorn. Let's get it going.
Let's do it.
The second L, and the person I think is Kira, can only be one man, Light Yagami.
This is Kiyomi Takada.
I think we can make use of Kiyomi Takada.
That's the law.
Please excuse me.
I am the real Kira.
Light is Kira?
Oh, bud.
This guy's doing a 3D
Now that
puzzle.
things have come this far, it's my turn to go to Japan. Commander Rester, I'm afraid I need you to return to New York immediately. I'm intending to go to Japan.
What's the point of me coming back there?
Truth is, I've never made travel arrangements or boarded a flight on my own before. That's why I need you to come back, so you can escort me.
That's a long ass flight, bro. To and from.
Both Yoshida Productions and NHN are practically begging us now. The great Misa Misa comeback plan was a huge success.
This'll get us full access. Yeah, that's right. Mogi will be gaining entry as Misa's manager. In the meantime, I'll continue investigating Takada.
This is Nier. I want to speak to El. I'm in Japan now.
He's in Japan? Why tell me? He's up to something.
I presume you've already contacted Takada for the purposes of your own investigation. I want you to pass on a message. Inform her that as of now, several SPK members have entered Japan in order to catch and arrest Kira.
But why do that?
Mention the following to her so she'll relay it to Kira. In total, there are only 4 active members of the SPK. That includes myself. He'll try to kill us before we get too close. And that's where I'll beat him at his own game.
Beat me at my own game, huh?
Here we go.
Nier, if that's how you want it, I'll accept your challenge.
I am in Japan as we speak. Who knows, we might even have the chance to meet face to face.
I hope so.
Well, that'll be something to look forward to.
Definitely.
Oh my god.
Because I am.
It's all becoming clear to me. It's been a one-on-one fight against El. And even though he's dead, the battle's just shifted to his heirs. I'll come out to play if you will. We'll find out which of us is truly prepared to win, and whose wits will prevail.
First, let's review what we know so far.
El Kira!
Someone who has the notebook and is currently using it. We'll call him X-Kira. El Kira and X-Kira can't communicate directly. They must be planning to communicate using Takada as a go-between. There are 2 ways to win against Kira. One, the simple way. We arrange to kill both El Kira and X-Kira. No matter what might happen,
So tiny.
we'll never resort to that.
Why not?
That's not the way we work, Commander. We kill those 2 and the murders stop. Such ex post facto justification will not be tolerated. Don't forget, El entrusted this case to those who came after him.
I heard on the news the other day that you receive an enormous amount of fan mail every day.
I'm told on average it's about 200 letters a day.
It's kind of boring listening to audio only without any video feed.
I think you should look through them, even if they
Yeah,
are
'cause
just
he's
letters
writing
from
to him.
fans. Keep calm as you read this note and the ones that follow. You have to start thinking about your safety, instead of only accepting messages from Kira. Maybe you should consider making a few demands of your own. Your voice should be heard as well. Reach out to Kira. Tell him what you think he needs to know. In order to create the perfect world that Kira has envisioned, I want you to begin judging and punishing people as Kira.
Wow.
I'm sure you'll be able to send Kira information that you don't want the SPK to know about.
Hand on the waist. The other one's a little lower.
He's good.
That's our light for you.
Delete. Delete.
This guy's still deleting people.
You are to send me a fan letter that I'll be able to recognize as yours. You will also include 5 blank pages from the notebook. Carry on with your judgments and killings as usual.
How about after you receive them?
You have to stop using the real notebook. However, you must continue entering names in a fake notebook.
A fake?
Act as if you're killing people by using this decoy.
I understand.
Wow.
This is crazy.
My job is to do what God wishes.
This is insane. In the event that there are more than 6 Death Notes in the human world, only the first six Death Notes that have been delivered to humans will be effective. The 7th Death Note will become active until the other 6 Death Notes is burned or a god of death takes one of them back to the human world.
What's this?
It's a replacement for Kira's kingdom.
God, what's wrong with these people?
Ms. Takada will introduce her 4 new female bodyguards who were selected after a rigorous screening process.
If there's an SBK member among these bodyguards, it would have to be Hal Lidner.
A phantom killer who stabbed 6 people in Shinjuku's busy quarters was
Who
apprehended.
would I choose to be ex-Kira?
Wow, let me see how he gets to this.
Must be made mandatory.
Takada was chosen because she's a strong supporter of Kira. So, that means ex-Kira must be someone who knew that Takada was a Kira worshipper.
Kira will not forgive any crime, no matter how.
Kira will not
From
forgive.
this point onwards, you should assume that any person alive is a viable target.
They're supposed to instill fear.
How fast his brain's working.
Right.
I'd like to hear Kira's voice. I want to
Has he
hear his
figured it
thoughts
out?
once again. To me, it's obviously the quickest path to lasting world peace. Youth have a responsibility. I think it is of the utmost importance that young people do all they can to contribute. We need to consider what Kira has taught us, determine what he wants most, and make our own decisions from there.
El Kira is like Yagami. Could ex-Kira be Teru Mikami?
That's what I've been asking.
Me
So
so.
tell me why I'm not the headliner.
It's a little harder to secure that spot.
Wow.
Oh no, it's
It's
mellow.
We should be taking precautions.
Oh.
What an idiot! She doesn't even realize that Light's just using her for his investigation.
Don't say that. You might end up dead.
Duh, that's why I whispered it quietly. Hey! She snickered at me!
What were you trying to do?
That young lady is actually a very good friend of mine. Please, you shouldn't be so rough with her.
Excuse me.
Misa, Misa.
That was so frustrating!
Hal, this is Near. If Mr. Aizawa is there, would it be possible for me to speak to him for a moment?
Near, this is Aizawa.
Regarding surveillance for El and Takada's meetings, are you recording both audio and video feeds of their conversations?
No, only an audio feed right now.
How interesting. Thank you very much.
If they're only using wiretaps, then it's safe to assume that El Kira and ex Kira have found a way to contact each other through Takada.
What's
So she
important
is.
is that El starts focusing his attention on Lidner and Takada. In
Yeah,
the
we saw her
meantime, we'll
before.
use the opportunity to investigate Mikami further.
How are things, Giovanni?
It's strange. He's not trying to hide or anything. He also seems to be totally dedicated to his career as a prosecutor.
There is a very high probability that Mikami is ex-Kira. Please be very careful.
Don't enter his room yet. Just keep watch over him for now.
Gotcha.
How many times do these people have to tell me, be careful about what you say? What's with that?
Yes, of course. Misa, Takada would like to have dinner with you this evening, just the two of you.
That Kiyomi. What's she up to? The music festival's MC. Should have dinner with the main performer at least once. Tell her, okay.
I think she's gonna make
Miss
Misa
Takada?
touch the Death Note
She's
pages.
accepted.
Great.
Oh no. She will still won't have the Shinigami eyes.
Oh, and Lidner, I'd like you to attend the dinner as well.
Oh my god.
Shit. She's gonna murk both of them off in one shot.
How is he gonna find out Lidner's real name? That's why I thought Misa was gonna touch the book and then have the Shinigami eyes tell her the name and then she could kill
But
her
that's
off.
the thing,
But
I was gonna say.
how's she gonna kill her now?
So, Light must be pretty busy. How do you two manage?
Things are great
Is she
between
gonna set
us.
off Misa
Light is
so
way more
Misa
affectionate
attacks
than
her
he
and then
looks,
the
at least
blonde
for
girl
me.
kills her by
In fact,
accident?
He starts clinging to me as soon as he
Babe.
gets in the door every night. I should probably tell you since you are the MC.
Oh, brother.
I'm going to announce my engagement to Light at the Pop Music Festival.
Does he know about this?
Oh,
Of course he does. It's an
That's-
engagement. Don't you think it'd be exciting to announce it at the Pop Music Festival?
She's gonna use the 5 pages now.
If you're able to, that is.
What do you mean if I'm able to? What, are you not gonna let me announce it? Maybe you're gonna get Kira to kill me.
Only Kira can decide who he's going to punish. I have nothing to do with his decisions. I don't have any intention of killing anyone, no matter how horrible they might be.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
whatever.
Wow. wow.
I used to really like Kira too, you know. God. Once he gets caught, it'll be nothing but bad news for him. And as for you, you'll probably be executed.
Are you all right?
She's laughing.
Listen, Kiyomi. I am the real Kira. Please, join me, Kiyomi. And you will be the goddess of the new world.
Oh my god.
Miss Amane, I find this unpleasant.
Oh yeah? I feel the same!
I should have waited until you grew up and learned a few manners before I invited you to dinner. I suppose I'll know better next time. Goodbye.
Oh! Hey, Mochi! How are you?
Are you okay?
Of course I am.
About tonight's meeting between Takada and Amane, they just talked about Light Yagami. If you read between the lines, they were arguing over which one was his lover.
Light Yagami is popular with the ladies. And we know that Takada and Amane both adore him.
Nier, please be serious about this.
It is serious if they're both truly in love with him. They'll likely do whatever he asks.
What is his next request?
That's the thing.
Please stop.
Wearing a short skirt like that in the winter? It's an invitation.
Please, someone.
What kind of a line is that?
Mikami's just taken out a notebook.
Could that be it?
Bruh, you're way too big. Holy shit! He did use it right in front of him.
That's wild. That's wild.
Bruh.
He did it live.
That was crazy.
Did he not know he was being followed? This guy was being so
bait.
About as soon as the suitcase opens, he's pulling out of that though. The play-by-play fucking commentary. Oh my god.
That was pretty crazy though.
So that confirmed everything Nier was saying.
So, okay. I thought that when he popped out the Death Note the first time, it looked like it was a red book. Oh no, it was his cell phone. It was his cell phone. Yeah. That's right. But yeah, so now, okay. So now here's the question. Did he write in the real Death Note, or did he write in the fake Death Note, but it has one of the pages from the real Death Note like he ripped out before? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe he ripped out one for himself.
Exactly. Because the thing is, Light also told him to get a fake one. So maybe, because the thing is, he sees the guy drop, he goes to arrest him right that second. He doesn't have time to get rid of the Death Note. So maybe it's in a different book. That was really clever the way they played that off.
Talking to himself. He seems to have reacted to the scrap of paper at his feet. He's gone into the gym. I've entered the locker room. I'm opening the lock on his briefcase. I'm going to touch the notebook.
Something's going
Something's going on there. Oh my goodness.
So I wonder what the point of having the blonde girl come to the meeting was. Okay, to feed her exactly, to feed the information. So I thought that they were gonna try and frame her in like
it's a killing Misa,
exactly,
or
just like, because the thing is, you know how Light knows how easy it is to set off Misa,
right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You just aim, and you could aim her in any direction and fire her just like a bullet, like. So I thought that Light was gonna be like, yo, you gotta say these things, you have to use this wording, like this is really gonna set her off. She's gonna attack you, and then during the attack, you know what I'm saying, such and such will use fatal force to eliminate her, or you know what I'm saying, like something like that. But that's genius. Like he has two of his allies at each other's throats, so they're not even concerned about too much about what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? They're just worried about being as submissive to him as possible, so that they can be his sidekick in the new world that they will all create together. You know?
Oh boy!
Wow. And the thing is, the intelligent girl Takada knew Light from high school. They actually used to date, and then Light just happened to embody the guy she was actually a fan of.
Right.
You know, like his righteous justice and shit. So she's an interesting player. Like she looks very, you know, she became very powerful very quickly. You know, especially with her intelligence. So it's like that's an interesting little wrinkle they have in the mix. This guy in his book, delete.
Near asking about the taps though, the wiretap, if there was any visuals, that was key. So he knows that Light was freaking passing on messages to her without them knowing.
I mean, the thing is, he probably guessed it and then just had them confirm it, right? Because he's like, wait, you know, like, because he's like, the only way that Light can keep doing these things is if he has like certain things in place. He's like, okay, so if there's video and audio, is there video in certain corners of the room? What about the bathroom? Is the bathroom thing? And then obviously like Light would have been like, oh, let's go make out. And then he captures her in the bathroom. And while he's making love to her, he's writing her little notes. And you know what I'm saying? Like, he's always going to find a workeround, and Nier's always going to hunt him down, you know? He as his name says, he won't be far from the truth anytime soon, you know? He's getting closer and closer, you know?
It was funny when we saw the boot, we both thought it was Mello.
Right away, I'm like, who's that stylish bastard?
That's funny. Oh my gosh, only a few more episodes to go to figure this out. I don't know if there's a season 2 actually. I don't know if that's in the works or... Oh my goodness. This guy killed live on a train.
That was crazy. No, but I'm sure that, like, because the thing is, like, the rape Hember, yes, Ryuk put him onto it, but they were following too close. This, like, I mean, I know it's a cartoon, but they're following too close, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just, like, Light set that all up. Light set all of that up. Because the thing is, I'm wondering if, because did Light set up something with actors before? Like, where he had people play a part? No, he just had these guys with the fake IDs.
It was L that had his two, Wendy and the other guy as actors, not Light. And then he killed everybody.
Yeah.
He killed everybody.
Yeah, I wonder what that is. But yeah, man. The L, Light. Yeah, L, it sucks that L's gone. Mello, we didn't see what he's up to. Nier's now near Kira. He's in Japan. And we're no closer to the truth. He's got a love triangle now.
Oh my goodness.
He's got a death triangle now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Oh my God. That's it. I mean, that's the thing about the Death Note, you know? It's only... The show could change with the stroke of a pen. So... Thank y'all for joining us for this latest episode of Death Note.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about the episode down in the comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon and check out the full-length uncut reactions, or simply support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Beauty and the Beard, we're signing off until the next one.